So the ray gun has been in every zombies game since World at War, and it's an iconic weapon. Everyone frickin' loves it, but guess what? It's becoming irrelevant. How many times, be honest, person that's watching this video right now, that's you, how many times have you used a ray gun in Black Ops 4 Zombies? How many kills have you gotten with it? Because I can guarantee the majority of people will say, I barely use it, and I probably have less than 100 kills with it. Obviously, you can't keep track of kills with the ray gun and whatnot, but just do it, you know, think in your head, like, hey, I really don't use this much, do I? And a majority of people will say, yeah, I don't frickin' use the ray gun, it's pretty garbage. And it's a shame to be hearing that. I used to love getting the ray gun from the box when I was playing Origins and all that, because, like, man, I can kill the Panzer so quickly, but now everyone's like, yeah, I don't frickin' touch the ray gun. Isn't it crazy how things have changed? It's so weird, and that's what I'm going to be talking about in today's video. So if you happen to enjoy this video, hit the subscribe button if you're new here. It'd mean a whole frickin' heck of a lot to me. And let's try to reach for 10 likes on this video. That'd be pretty frickin' cool. With all that said, let's just hippity-hopper right into this. So everyone's saying that the ray gun's absolute hot garbage. But if you really think back to it, back in Black Ops 2, you know, when there wasn't double pack-a-punching, at least not in the sense that, you know, gave you an extra ability, it was good. It was great. Like I said, I used to love using it on Origins to kill the Panzer when I just didn't feel like building a staff or getting the Ray Gun Mark II, same thing. They were fun to use, and then when Black Ops 3 came out, it changed the whole frickin' game. Now, let me be honest, the ray gun I still think is really good in Black Ops 3. I use it a lot more than I did with the ray gun in this game. And it was just good, but oh my god, I can't speak. The alternate ammo types in that game, the double pack-a-punch, was super frickin' overpowered. It was pretty much like, there's no point in even having a wonder weapon where you can just buy a frickin' Cuda off the wall and just pack-punch it twice and you'll be good. So, with all that stuff being added, it made the ray gun pretty much become irrelevant, which is a shame because it's an iconic staple of a weapon. It's always good to see it in every game, but it's becoming worse and worse and no one's using it. And I feel like in the next Zombies game from Treyarch, if they ever do another one, I feel like they're not even going to add the ray gun anymore. And it's a shame. And I wish that they would do something with the ray gun in this game to improve it. And that's what I'm going to be talking about right now. So what I had in mind for them to improve it, I talked about in a video before. I'm not too sure what it was called, but there's a video. It has like the ray gun. It has like a dual looking ray gun. In that video, I talked about how cool it would be if there was like the operator mods for the ray gun. Because I had made that video before Black Ops 4 came out, because, you know, I was talking about they should add the ray gun into the weapon kit and then make it customizable. That'd be pretty freaking cool. And I still think they can still do that, because here's the thing. The Speakeasy, or the Tommy gun, the M1927, that's in the weapon kits. I don't know if anyone's actually paid attention and noticed that, but it's in the weapon kit, right? But it's only in one freaking map on this game, right? And that's Blood of the Dead. So you're telling me you can't add the freaking ray gun, a gun that's probably weaker than a pack-a-punch full all the way Speakeasy. You're telling me you can't add that into weapon kits and just make it customizable? Get out of here, Treyarch. What the frick do you think you're doing? I think if the ray gun was so much more customizable in the sense that you could put camos on it, maybe a paint job camo, or whatever, and then maybe unlock attachments for it, people would be using the ray gun a lot more. And I don't know why they haven't done that yet. I think a good idea what they could have done is make it similar to the Helion Salvo, to where you can pack-a-punch that multiple times, and like the Welling as well, when you pack-punch that, becomes like the king and country. That could be pack-a-punch more than once, and so can the Helion, but not the ray gun? Why can the ray gun not be pack-a-punch more than once? It's pretty much weaker than the Helion Salvo. That's ridiculous to be saying. In Black Ops 3, the XM53 and the ray gun pack-a-punch were pretty much on the same level, I'd say. Maybe the XM53 was a little bit better. And this game, they made it so much better. They made explosive weapons so much better, more pack-a-punchable, makes them actually really good. And they can't do the same for the freaking ray gun? What? It makes no sense. Now, I propose, like I said before, that they should make it like a weapon kit weapon or an armory weapon, because that's what's called in this game, so you can unlock attachments for it. And I think if they made, let's say they have like a couple or like 6 or 7 attachments that you can unlock, like high explosives, like how Helion Salvo has it, to where it does more damage and a larger radius for the explosion of the ray gun. Or maybe add like a triple burst option to like make it kind of like the Ray Gun Mark II. Something like that. Maybe like a fast reloader, because that freaking ray gun in this game takes about an hour to reload. Stuff like that would be so good and make people want to use the ray gun. And maybe if you upgrade the ray gun all the way and like make it to prestige for the ray gun, you unlock a double pack punch for it, maybe, or maybe there's an attachment that'll make it double pack a punchable. You know, I don't know why they just haven't considered doing stuff like this. It would make the game even more fun because you wouldn't want to just get like a frickin' AK off the wall and just fully pack punch it and now you're set. No, you can get the ray gun now and be even more set. It'd be so fun to just run around with the ray gun again. Because I love the ray gun. I've said before, I still love the ray gun. I don't use it as much in this game, unfortunately. That's just because they just made it unworth it, you know? It's just not worth it to use the ray gun in this game when I could just frickin' get a Helion salvo and just at round 100 kill a zombie with one shot. The ray gun at round 100 in this game probably takes the entire full magazine of everything it has. Everything it has, all 240 shots, it'd probably take that much just to kill one zombie. So here's the thing. Here's my final thing I should say. What I want them to do, Treyarch, listen to me, man. I've given you so many ideas, and you guys have yet to listen because you can't see my videos. I wish Treyarch could see my videos so they can take my ideas into account and actually frickin' use them because I have some good ideas, and I've made many videos in the past where I've talked about pretty good ideas that if you want to check them out, they're here on the channel. But let me just say this, all right? Make the ray gun. There's 3 options you gotta do this, right? Here's 3 options. Either make the ray gun a weapon in the armory so you can unlock attachments for it, or just make it, they can simply put camouflages on it and paint jobs. Do that. Either make it fully pack-a-punchable, like double pack-a-punch all the way to make it really strong. Or another thing, just buff the ray gun. Make the ray gun good, you know? That's all you gotta do. Just buff the ray gun, make it decently well, make it shoot faster, because it doesn't shoot fast in this game. In Black Ops 3, I shot pretty fast, even without double tap. I can't freaking speak. Even without double tap, in this game it shoots pretty freaking slow, so it makes it unusable as well. And if you're gonna buff the ray gun, you might as well just make it at this point no splash damage, because if it's not already being used, there's no point in having a gun that hurts you if no one even uses it, if that makes sense. And I've talked about this before. Add the freaking ray gun Mark II into the game, Treyarch. Freaking do that, or make it that when you pack punch the ray gun more than like once, like maybe when you pack punch it the first time, it's like a 5,000 purchase, and you know you pack punch. But then like if you pack punch it again, it's like a 10,000 or maybe $20,000 purchase or point purchase, and you get like the ray gun Mark II instead. You know, like upgrades like that. Just things like that would make the game so much more fun. People would be playing it a lot more because I know a lot of people are dipping out of the zombies community. And it happens, I get it, because, you know, not much variety or whatever, even though we have 4 or 5 freaking maps at this point. And I think adding small stuff like this would make everyone a lot more happy and, like, want to play the game a whole lot more. But that's just me. That's just me and my dumb thoughts going out there. What do you guys think? Let me know what you guys think in the comments section down below. But that is going to be pretty much it for this video. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did, hit the like button. Like I said, let's try to reach for 10 likes on this video. That'd be pretty freaking sick. If you're new here, subscribe for more content from me. Every new subscriber helps me reach my goal of 100,000 subscribers, because once I reach that goal, I can get that cool looking super duper cool silver play button. And then everyone who says I've been doing nothing on my channel for the past 4 years, I get to prove them wrong by showing them that I got that cool looking silver play button. And that's all I'd ever want to do. Anyways, though, I'm going to go now. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, night, evening, Christmas, Hanukkah, Cinco de Mayo, 4th of July, whatever time of the day it is for you. Live it up, enjoy it, and I'll see you guys next time.